The air in the ballroom was thick with expensive perfume and casual greed. I had the certified legal papers tucked tightly under my arm, but nothing prepared me for the sheer, venomous shock on my Aunt Carol's face when she spotted me standing by the antique mahogany desk. The desk my late grandmother had explicitly promised *me*. She didn't just look angry, she looked like a viper who'd just had its prey snatched away. The crystal glass of champagne she was holding actually slipped from her fingers, shattering on the marble floor and making a sound that cut through the polite chatter like a gunshot. "You don't belong here," she hissed, her voice a low, dangerous whisper as she rushed over to block my path. "We already divided everything," she announced to the room, loud enough for her gaggle of vulture-like friends to hear. "You weren't invited for a reason." That blatant, cruel disrespect, standing in the middle of my grandmother's memory, trying to wipe me out entirely, was the breaking point. So, I just gave her a small, tight smile and said, my voice cutting and clear, "That's funny, Carol, because the lawyer standing right behind me seems to think I was. Was I wrong to bring a top-tier probate lawyer to a family estate sale just to claim what was rightfully mine and expose her for the fraud she was? Tell me if you would have handled this quiet, vicious betrayal any other way." This whole nightmare began 6 months ago, when my grandmother, Eleanor passed away. Grandma was everything to me. She raised me after my mother died young. We had a bond that ran deeper than blood, cemented by 18 years of her unconditional love and those legendary Sunday dinners. The rest of the family, especially my Aunt Carol and her 2 daughters, only ever showed up when they wanted something. Carol, in particular, was obsessed with status and wealth, and she viewed Grandma's sizable, though modest, estate as her personal lottery win. Grandma had always been very clear about her wishes. She knew Carol would try something, so 5 years ago, she had a new will drawn up, making me the primary beneficiary specifically leaving me the house, the major financial assets, and several irreplaceable heirlooms, like the antique mahogany writing desk, and my mother's sapphire and diamond locket, After Grandma passed, I was a wreck, completely consumed by grief, and Carol took advantage. She immediately declared herself the executor, citing her business expertise, and gently, systematically pushed me out. Every time I asked about the will, she had an excuse. "The courts are slow, dear," or "the lawyers are busy, don't worry your pretty little head." I trusted her, stupidly, for weeks, while she isolated me, ignored my calls, and started changing the locks on the house. The final, sickening realization hit when I saw the Facebook post. One of Carol's friends had posted a picture of my grandmother's beautiful living room, complete with price tags on everything, advertising a private, family, curated estate sale. Happening this very weekend, every cherished memory was for sale, and there, in the center of the photo, was my mahogany writing desk, with a big "sold" sticker next to it. That's when the grief finally turned into pure, cold rage. I immediately called Mr. Thompson, the seasoned probate lawyer who had drafted Grandma's will. He confirmed what I already knew. The will was clear and legally binding, and Carol was deliberately lying about the reading while liquidating the estate, intending to pocket the cash and tell me everything was lost to fees. So that's the situation I was in. My own aunt was standing in my grandmother's house, selling off my inheritance, my emotional heirlooms, after deliberately excluding me. She was banking on my grief and my relative youth to keep me silent. I knew if I walked in alone, she'd have me removed and the sale would continue. I needed undeniable leverage to shut her operation down instantly and publicly. Before I tell you about the chaotic scene that unfolded and exactly how I used Mr. Thompson, the seasoned probate lawyer, to shut down her entire operation, I want you to pause and comment below. Asterisk asterisk, what would you have done in my shoes? Asterisk asterisk, would you have gone for a confrontation? Or would you have used the silent, legal power I was planning? Tell me what your revenge strategy would have been. I took a deep breath, adjusted the perfectly tailored suit I'd chosen for this battle, and walked through the front door with asterisk asterisk, Mr. Thompson asterisk asterisk right on my heels. He was a dignified man, a pillar of professional authority, and his presence alone caused a ripple of confusion. When I dropped the line about him being the lawyer, Mr. Thompson stepped forward, pulling the certified copy of the will from his briefcase. He addressed the room, "Not Carol. My name is Thompson. I am representing the sole primary beneficiary, MS. My name, this document," he held it high for everyone to see, "has been legally filed and accepted. It clearly states that MS. My name is entitled to all specified personal property. Therefore, I am issuing a formal, immediate asterisk asterisk cease and desist asterisk asterisk on the sale of all remaining items, effective this moment." Carol's face went from pale to purple. She actually lunged toward him, shrieking about a forgery, but Thompson was a wall. He looked her directly in the eye and delivered the final blow. And since the records show items like the mahogany desk and the sapphire locket have been illegally sold, we will be filing a motion for asterisk asterisk conversion of property asterisk asterisk on Monday, seeking damages. You are required to account for the proceeds of every item sold today. He then informed the stunned guests that any purchases made were invalid and had to be refunded immediately. The sale collapsed into pure pandemonium. Carol was left screaming at her fleeing friends, who were now furious at being entangled in a legal mess. Thompson and I simply walked out, leaving her in the wreckage of her own greed. The aftermath was a glorious sweep of justice. Thompson easily secured the house and all the financial assets for me. Carol's attempt to sell the items resulted in her having to pay back her ill-gotten gains and then some in damages, completely wiping out any money she had skimmed. She was removed as executor and, facing public humiliation, quietly moved away. I took possession of my grandmother's home, and yes, I recovered the asterisk asterisk sapphire locket asterisk asterisk that Carol had hidden in a safe deposit box. Holding that locket now, it feels like I not only protected my inheritance, but I protected my grandmother's final wishes and my mother's memory from a terrible betrayal. It was an ugly fight, but sometimes you have to bring the cold, hard force of law to stop a family member who has chosen greed over decency. I'm finally sitting at the mahogany desk now, writing this. I won. I have my memories, and Carol has nothing but a mountain of legal fees and public shame. Asterisk asterisk, like this video, if you were rooting for me, asterisk asterisk, and you think justice was served for my grandmother. Asterisk asterisk, subscribe to my channel for more deeply personal and dramatic stories, asterisk asterisk, about family betrayals and rightful revenge. And please, asterisk asterisk, share your final thoughts on this whole mess in the comments section. Asterisk asterisk, I'll see you all in the next story.